Hey, what's up? My name is Kendrick Celestine. I'm going to talk about a video about the hype. And actually, I want to what I mean by the hype. You know what? I see way too many YouTubers be beyond this one hype subject when they talk about one huge type of topic. How we all want to say we have our own different mindsets, but really we're all a bunch of copycats and we just copy one another what we see. Because you see, this person's talking about it, everyone's going to talk about because it gets more rating views. In reality, I just don't do stuff like that. See, none of that stuff would be worth my time. See, if everyone was talking something very like a different topic or individually something different, I'd be more into stuff like that. And that's just me personally. I like doing stuff like that. See, with people who just focus on one person, okay, just say on the news, this is a suspect or name like there were these five policemen who beat up this one innocent black man. No, he had a life or whatever. So everyone's talking about this one type of topic. Everyone's all talking about it because it's so trendy. But honestly, he's not the only one. You make it feel like he's a special one, but it's nothing special about this person. There were way more people before he was. And honestly, all this stuff should have been addressed like a long time ago. They actually make no excuse. And not that I care what they should never do. Wrong is wrong, right is right. But the only thing I can't stand today is like I see a lot of like bandwagon jumpers. People just jump on the same bandwagon. It's like people just choose not to have their own like. Okay, I see a lot of different perspectives of people around me, regardless even if what issues or whatever like way of life they're coming from. I see like honestly, I've seen all different kind of walks of life of different individuals with different mentalities, different kind of mindsets, people how the way people think today. But I just see a lot of hype people and a lot of bandwagon jumpers just jump one day. It's like they don't want to at least like and that, I noticed a lot of the majority don't want to be accountable because if one stick out, then they don't want to take the heat because all they want to fit in that same boat because they don't want to feel criticized or take the torch and they don't want to do that. And the reason for me, for myself, if I could create a whole bunch of different subjects, right, on my videos, and not that saying I'm not here just to please. I'm not here to make you feel good. I'm gonna tell you the reality if you like it or not. So that's just who I am. Regardless, sometimes I'm not gonna give you a feel good, and I'm not gonna entertain you. Only time I want entertainment is something was good and my mood happening. But most of the times, I don't really have nothing good going on with my moods because it's mostly work or things or something serious going on. Sometimes it'll be funny. Sometimes I can be this. I'll be there once in a while, but other than that, I'm not gonna make you feel good all the time. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna give you the good side. I'm gonna give you the ugly side, regardless if it's the right. I'm gonna tell you like it is. If you like it or not, that's the kind of person I am. So, and so I mean, sometimes I can make you happy. Sometimes I can piss you off, and I don't care. And the people who've been subscribing to me for years, who've been watching my videos, I'm not talking about you guys. But the ones who just kind of hop on, want to just look for subscribers and views, and only when the numbers go up, you really ain't nothing. Because honestly, if you just only dealing with me because what makes you feel good, no, I'm not the one here. I'm just not gonna do that for you. I'm gonna tell you like it is. I'm gonna tell you like anyone comes in and out. So hey, if you good, stay with the person. Hey, if you do subscribe on my channel, don't ever come back, okay? Because I'm not looking for nothing and I'm not expecting for anything. So, and the people who've been with me for years, who watch my videos, enjoy. Hey, I love you guys. Hey, I appreciate you guys feel bad, sticking around, for all my journey. So I really appreciate that. But yeah, I just got to honestly. There's a lot of hype people going on. Honestly, I just can't stand it. Like I see people who talk about the same thing, but they're all to be the same. Because honestly, but I look at all of us, how do we think? We all have one mindset, and I see it. You want to say we're very unique in different ways, but we really have the same mind. It's like, but every time someone gets hurt, all of us come affected to it. It's the way we think. And honestly, see, I don't like to get something. I'll be one thing I will never get into. I don't hardly ever get into politics or religion or sex. Those are things I hardly ever do. Like only time if I address those spring things every once in a while, that's only time I want to point something out when I find it's interesting or it gets my attention. That's only when I point something out. But other than that, I mostly just stick doing the other things like basic stuff. But I kind of go more like into like different articles. I'm more like into the history backgrounds, that kind of stuff. And then it could be like business. Anything could be any subjects I like. I honestly, as long as honestly, I'm more into the history type of backgrounds, and that's just me. But and I like stuff like that. And honestly, reality, I'm just not gonna do. Honestly, I'm not gonna be on no hype. I'm not gonna be no bandwagon. I'm just not doing that. So And the reason I'm just starting to point this out because I just see a lot of hype people, a lot of bad whackers, and I'm just sick of it. Honestly, a lot of you just don't have the money because you just vape the fact that people hit your car don't make you feel good. And honestly, I just continue to do what I'm gonna do my deal regardless if some of you guys stick around me or not. But I still want to do my thing. And honestly, and I gotta speak my mind and I gotta speak my thoughts out and I gotta speak from my experience, what I pretty much see on a consistent daily basis. And mostly, my reality, I just kind of keep it a buck with you. So I just wanted to let you guys know what's going on with me. So see what's up. So anyway, the title of the video, the hype. So anyway, like, dislike, comment out below, see what you think of it. I will continue making more later on in the future. We focus on a wonderful day. This is Kendrick Celestine, and I'm out.